guys, so this week we are working on intensity and potential. We're also working on our form, our self-defense, and all of our kicking techniques, okay? So first thing, intensity. Intensity is being super loud, being super scary, being super fast, and making our strikes look like they're real and they're not just there. It's like making it look like we're hitting a pad, okay? And then in potential would be the best that you can work up to. So you can't just reach your full potential overnight. You can't just fall asleep, wake up, and you're amazing. You have to work to get your full potential. So again, that's being the best that you think that you can be, your full potential, okay? So today we're gonna work on our form. And with our form, we're going to work on getting up our full potential in intensity. And obviously, I just said you can't do it overnight, but we're gonna do it 5 different stages, okay? And it might not be your full potential, but it can be for today, okay? So you're gonna reach your full potential of intensity for right now. So, we're gonna do our form 5 different times. We're gonna start off super quiet and super non-intense, okay? And then the next time it's gonna get a little better, and then a little better, a little better, and the 5th time is gonna be super awesome, super intense, and super loud, okay? It's gonna be super scary, super fast. Our strikes are gonna look super real, okay? So, let's get started. Okay, back up, make sure you have a nice area to work with. So, say dragon form 2, ma'am, guard stance, touchdown, twist and punch, cat stance, front kick, twist and punch, turn the foot, pizza kick, make an X, back fist, make an X, hammer fist, slide up, side kick, back fist, palm strike, pump jump, front kick. Okay, pretty slow. Strikes weren't awesome, didn't have great chambers, and it wasn't very intense. So now we're gonna make it a little better. Our strikes are gonna look a little realer, gonna be a little faster, a little more scary, and yeah. Okay, so again, spread out. Make sure there's no acorns on the ground that you're gonna step on. All right, so dragon form 2, ma'am, guard stance, touchdown, twist and punch, cat stance, front kick, twist and punch, turn the foot, pizza kick, make an X, back fist, make an X, hammer fist, slide up, side kick, back fist, palm strike, pump jump, front kick. Okay, good. That was a little better. It was a little bit faster, a little bit better strikes, and they're kind of scary. Not much louder. Okay, so let's do that again. Dragon form 2, ma'am. Touchdown, twist and punch, cat stance, front kick, twist and punch, turn the foot, pizza kick, make an X, back fist, make an X, hammer fist, slide up, side kick, back fist, palm strike, pump jump, front kick. Okay, good. Now, this next time is gonna be much louder, better strikes, and faster, okay? And then we have to do after this one more time, and that's gonna be the loudest that we can be, the fastest that we can be, with still making our strikes look super real, and the scariest that we can be, okay? In dragon form 2, ma'am, guard stance, touchdown, twist and punch, cat stance, front kick, twist and punch, turn the foot, pizza kick, make an X, back fist, make an X, hammer fist, slide up, side kick, back fist, palm strike, pump jump, front kick. Okay, last one has to be our best one. Be super loud, super scary, make our strikes look super real. We have to be super fast while still making the strikes look real. Okay, last time. Dragon form 2, ma'am, guard stance, touchdown, twist and punch, cat stance, front kick, twist and punch, turn the foot, pizza kick, make an X, back fist, make an X, hammer fist, slide up, side kick, back fist, palm strike, pump jump, front kick. All right, good. Hopefully you are following along with me. You started off super quiet and super not intense, and you got progressively louder, faster, super intense, scarier, and your strikes look even better by the end, okay? It might not have been your full potential for intensity, but it was for today, okay? All right, so first thing that we're gonna do before we finish is we're gonna get a quick puppy break. So this is my puppy Maverick. He's adorable, I know.
Yeah, look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Look right there.
Look.
So the camera's not down there.
Say hi.
You
You say hi.
that was great. Okay, so yeah, go ahead, you hit stop. Oh. So close. Okay. So yeah, that's all I had to say. We're gonna keep working on our. Next thing we're gonna do is our self-defense, right? So we're gonna do with our self-defense. We're gonna be super intense. first thing that we're gonna do is there's another aspect of being intense. We talk about being super loud, being super scary, being super speed, and making our strikes look super real. But someone brought it up in my class the other day. One of the kids told me that you can also be intense, but being super quiet. So I want you to think about one instructor who might have taught your class. They don't have to teach your class if you just know about them. Someone told you about them that is super quiet, but still super scary. Then I want you to think about another like instructor person that you might know, or even just any person. It doesn't have to be an instructor. Any student, friend, person that is yours. Wow, these words are really coming out of my mouth. So, any person that you know that is super quiet but still super scary when they're doing their form, or anybody who is super loud but also super scary while doing their form. I want you to think of one person for each of them. Okay? You're gonna tell me. I'll give you like 10 seconds to think about them. I already have 2 people that I'll probably use. Okay. So hopefully you've thought of somebody. You can do like 2 people if you want. I'm just only gonna do 1. So you can like tell me in the comments if you want. You don't have to share if you don't want to. I just want you to think of someone so you know that there are 2 different ways. The person that I always think of when I think of someone who is quiet but also still super scary and intense is Mrs. Petching. She's a teacher at karate and she's super nice, but she's super scary, especially when she's being quiet. I think if you think about it, if your mom's like mad at you because you didn't clean your room and she's quiet, I think that's scarier than if she was yelling at you. Okay, and then another person I think of that's super loud but super scary would be Mr. McCoy. He's always super loud and super scary, right? Okay, so we're gonna work on the aspect of being quiet but still scary, intense, and fast, and making our strikes real. So we're gonna do it one time, our self-defense, being super quiet, and one time being super loud, okay? So we can show both aspects of intensity, okay? You still have to make your strikes look real when you do it quietly. I don't want you to like be sloppy because you're being quiet, okay? Say, I don't want any trouble. Go. We're supposed to be quiet, but still have to be loud when we scream that part, because I talked about this before. When you're saying I don't want any trouble, we're getting the attention of the people around us, so you know we need help. So you still have to be super loud with that part, even if you're gonna be quiet when doing the self-defense, okay? Say, I don't want any trouble. Guard stance. Down, twist and punch. Front kick. Slide up. Side kick. Back fist. Palm strike. Punch jump front kick. 1 step. 2 step. Ayah! Alright, good. Now we're going to be super scary and super loud. It's all of it. Ready? Man, there are acorns everywhere. I keep stepping on them. Okay. Say, I don't want any trouble. Guard stance. Touch down. Twist and punch. Front kick. Slide up. Side kick. Back fist. Palm strike. Punch jump front kick. 1 step. 2 step. Ayah! Alright, good. So, we just worked on both aspects of our intensity. Being super loud, super scary, super fast, making our strikes look super real, and being super quiet, being super scary, super fast, and making our strikes look super real. Okay, so now we're going to go work on our kicks. So, staying on the track of potential, we're going to work on our kicks. We're going to do 3 kicks per kick that we have per leg, hopefully. So, if you want to grab a wall that is next to you, you can do this so that you're more balanced and that it's easier for you to do a better kick. So, alright you guys, so what we're going to do, get in your guard stance. I don't have a wall next to me right now, but that's okay. Get in your guard stance. We're going to start with our front leg front kick. So you're going to pick up your leg. For the first kick, just make it sloppy, throw it out there, no chambers, just kick it out there. Okay, it's like this stretch kick. There's no chambers. If you want to, you can do very little chamber, but don't like re-chamber at all. That would be a very sloppy kick. That's not what we want to do, okay? Next, we're going to show what we kind of want to do. We're going to add in our chambers, and then the last kick, we're going to make it look faster and more put together. So, pick up the front foot, kick it out, boom, bring it back, and put it down, okay? And the last one we're going to do is make it super good kick, make it fast, but it has all the parts too. Boom, okay? Do the same thing on the other leg. You can stay in this guard stance if you want to keep it a back front kick. You can, you don't have to. You can keep it as a front leg front kick and you switch stance. I'm going to do it as a back leg. So in your guard stance, use the super sloppy kick. Show what we don't want to do. So you might have started off with, you might have started kicking like this, And that's not a bad thing. We all start somewhere. But the whole point of this is that keep getting better and better and trying to reach your full potential by learning, okay? So then what we're gonna do just the chambers and stuff. So bring it up, kick out, bring it back, and put it down. And then now the last one is going to be doing it super fast, super snappy with all the parts, okay? That's it, okay. Boom. Okay, now we're gonna do next kick. Next kick is a side kick, slide up side kick. This is probably gonna be easier with a wall, but if you don't have a wall available, that is okay. Neither do I right now, okay? So what you're gonna do, you're gonna slide up and then just kick it out there. Make it super low, just kick it out there. Not super great, make it not the right chamber. Okay, now bring it up, point your butt towards the target, kick out, bring it back and put it down. Okay, now we're gonna do that with that game faster. So bring it up. Okay, now switch sides. You're gonna do it, just kick it out, make it super sloppy. It's not there, okay? Now just the parts, bring it up, kick out, bring it back and put it down. Make sure your toes are pointing that way, the standing foot. Then make it faster. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is a pizza kick. Okay? So turn the foot. So this one's gonna have to be back leg. Then just start out there. Very sloppy. Hi, mother. Now you're in my video. They can't see you, but they can know that you're there. Okay, next, you do the parts. Turn your foot, bring it up with the chamber. Make sure your knees point towards the target. Kick out and put it back down. Good. Now we're gonna be super fast. Can you stop watching me now? It's just awkward. Turn the foot and snap it out super fast and kick. Okay. Now switch stance. Turn the foot, kick it out sloppily. Not very great. It's not a great kick. Okay. Now what we're gonna do all the parts. Turn the foot. This one's probably the hardest one to do without a wall. That's okay. We'll learn. Sometimes you don't have things, and that's okay. If you don't have a wall, it's just me showing you how you do it without a wall. So point your knee, kick out, bring it back, and put it down. Now we're gonna make it super fast and super snappy. Turn the foot and kick. Okay, that concludes of all of our kicks with all of our legs and trying to get it better and better. By doing this, we're going to learn, and hopefully you guys are practicing all these kicks at home by yourself so you can reach your full potential eventually, okay? Reaching your full potential isn't something that you're like, oh man, I didn't reach it today, that sucks. No, it's something that you say, oh, well today I learned something new about my kick, so I'm getting better and better and working more towards my full potential, okay? So, yeah, that's all we have. Because we didn't really work on our I don't want to treble a lot today, we worked a lot on our form and our kicks, we're going to do our I don't want to treble kind of like how we did our kicks and kind of how we did our form, but with only 3 for this one. Okay, so we're going to do our I don't want to treble super sloppy. Then we're going to break it down into all the parts. Hi, buddy. We're going to break it down into all the parts. So we're going to make sure all of our techniques have make sure all the strikes are real strikes and that all of the techniques have their chambers and actual, all 4 parts. Okay? Then, the last time we're gonna do it, we're gonna make sure it still has all the parts, so we're gonna be much faster and more intense, okay? So let's start. Say, I don't want any trouble. Guard stance. Okay, super sloppy now. No chambers, just do it. Front kick, slide up, side kick, back fist, palm strike, palm jump, front kick. 1 step, 2 step, ayah. Okay, so that was sloppy. Not what we're gonna do. That's a good example of something we might have started with, and that shows that you guys have already gotten better and already reached more towards your full potential. Okay, next what we're gonna do, break down into super slow parts so we have all the strikes perfectly, okay? Say, not perfect, but better than the last one and the real strike, okay? Say, I don't want any trouble. Guard stance. Okay, so touch, you strike down and make sure it's solid there. Then twist and punch, make sure you drop the Legos. Front kick, have a chamber, kick out, put it down, slide up. Make sure our toes are pointing that way when we are standing foot. Makes like an L with our foot. Okay, then kick out, boom, all the parts. The back fist, make sure you point your elbow first, strike out solidly, then bring it back and put it down. And palm strike, push out, make sure all our fingers are closed in like this, and our thumb is tucked in. And then pump, jump, front kick. Make sure you have a solid pump, jump, and a front kick. And then 1 step, 2 step, yeah. Okay, now we do that, but faster and heels. Okay. Say, I don't want to treble. Guard stance, touchdown, twist and punch, front kick, slide up, side kick, back fist, palm strike, pump, jump, front kick. 1 step, 2 step, yeah. All right, good. So we just went from what we might have started with our form to breaking it down into the pieces of how to do it correctly, and then did it correctly with intensity and speed. Okay? So good job today, guys. I think that's all I have for you guys today. Fabric, say bye. Say bye. Yeah, he's there. Taking a hole. That's okay. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope to see you guys next week. Hope you guys had fun today. Bye, guys.